Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Maple Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Poked away by Solani. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made the stop on the play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up big again. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Puck sent over to Hemsky. There's a hit on the play. Puck brought by Olofsson. Taken by Lindholm. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Faber. The Bruins gain possession. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Standing tall with the save. Moves it to Ruutu. Off the post.
Ruutu's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Lets it go for the back end. Answers the call with a big save. Perfectly executed. The check there. Scores!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by Kadri. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He got all of that one. Big stop right there.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Maple Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Inside the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Demko.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Rocks him on the play. Boston's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Miller. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lopez dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Maple Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. turned aside by Demko. Picked up along the boards by Sunwinkle. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Loses the covers there. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Boston's got it behind the net. The Maple Leafs have it behind the net. Slides it across to Chara. And now it's over to Howe. To his teammate. From point blank. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Slides it across. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Maple Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down there. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Fires it! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Passes out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Takes it in front! And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. With the one-timer! Does it again with the stop!
His last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lundqvist.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it over in pace to Mahovlich. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Maple Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Moves into the slot. Avoids the defender. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Zetterberg. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he takes the dish. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shot! Boots it away! Wow! Passes it to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Bruins have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Coming to the slot. Let's go! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves by the check. And he shuts the door on that. There's another stop.
Has made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ruutu's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Maple Leafs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, what a great pass!
Wow! A little cross move. How many times have we seen this attempt? But this time is perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net. James, I just love this play. The confidence and swagger to pull it off. I mean, the Michigan from below the goal line. You have to recognize where everyone is on the ice and whether you have the time or space to pull it off. He does it perfectly, and then he finishes it. Unbelievable.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. And that pass attempt is deflected. Boston's got it in their own zone. Tap dances around the check. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw here in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he loses control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zetterberg. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Maple Leafs have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Clark's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass to Howe. Shot! Oh, I thought he had the puck. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Clark's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the middle.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a chance. Beats the goalie, but can't. He scores! Tyler Seguin!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Feeds the puck over to Burrows. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Demko's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Bruins just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Clark's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
That's gloved by Demko. Boston's in transition. On-man rush. Puck scooped up by Carlson. The Bruins have it behind the cage. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Slides the puck to Carlson. Feeds it on over to Hemsky. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, what a save with the stick by Lundqvist.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Boston's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it. Lundqvist found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a hit on the play. Just wide of the net. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Final seconds tick away. Listen to this place. Recognize a hard-earned victory. Just a simple save by Demko. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And there's a shot! They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Bruins won a close one here, but from an analytics standpoint, I think they were the clear-cut winners.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the possession time in this one, and they had the majority of it, James. It's what they did with that possession time down the stretch that made the difference in this close game. They opened up the middle, and they found ways to attack, and in attacking, they put it in.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.